Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is Gamester81. This is going to be a video over numbers 59 through 50 of my top video games of all time. If you haven't seen my other list, I encourage you to watch those first and go through order. Leave comments, leave your top list as well. Love to see it. But let's get started with number 59. Okay, this game is actually Tapper. This game, I don't know if you've played this arcade or not, it's by Midway. Arcade cabinet looks awesome. It's sponsored by Budweiser, and the joystick has like a tap on it, like a beer tap. Eventually it became Rupert Tapper. But I had this game for the Atari 2600, and that's my number 59 for the Atari 2600, because this game is awesome. Definitely one of the harder games to find on the 2600. It's one of the first product placements in our video game, I believe. If you play it, there's a Mountain Dew advertisement, which is kind of random. I have no idea what Mountain Dew has to do with beer or a tapper, but it's interesting. And the music's great for the Atari 2600 as well. Pick it up if you can find one. I'll do a video review on that game later on as well. Let's do number 58. It's the Orange Box. This game came out about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, for 360 PS3. This is a fun game. It's got games like Half-Life 2 and stuff in it, and you know, it's just a really fun game to play. Graphics are great, and I definitely encourage picking it up. Let's do number 57, arcade game. It's a card game. It's Warlords. I have it on this bad boy as well. This is a fun game to play with a rollerball, and it's just really great. There's a good port for the 2600 as well. But yeah, check this game out. It's fun. Let's do number 56, Sega Master System game. I think the first on my list actually, and this is going to be, can you take a guess? Phantasy Star 1. This is a great game. It almost reminds me of Final Fantasy meets Star Wars, and this is a great game to play. I love the tunnels. In fact, watch Happy Video Gamer. Watch his videos. He does an awesome review over Phantasy Star collections in general. He's a huge fan of this game. I am too. You know, it's a great game. Not on my top of my list, but it definitely made number 56 on my list of 100 for sure. Let's do number 55. I have this game on Xbox. This is also an arcade, but this is going to be Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It's a fighting game, and this is unbelievable. I think you can pick between 3 characters and you can tag team, and it's just a really fun game to play. Graphics are great. If you enjoy Street Fighter 2, check this game out. Okay, it's fun. You got characters like Spider-Man, and you know, it's fun. It's really fun. Okay, let's do 54. Gamecube. First Gamecube game on my list. This is gonna be Resident Evil 4. This game seriously scared the fucking bejesus out of me at first, because I was playing at night, and you get the guy wearing you know, he's got the bag over his head, he's got the chainsaw, you know, gonna chainsaw off your head, and you know, but eventually get around that, and it's a fun game. I gotta pick up Resident Evil 5. I still haven't got it. I do plan on getting it soon. I've heard that's a pretty stellar game as well, but definitely Resident Evil 4 is one of my best Resident Evil games in the series by far. I haven't played the 5th one yet, but I plan on too soon. Let's do 53. Streets of Rage 2 for the Genesis. This is a great side-scrolling fighting game as well. This is a classic Genesis game. They have it, I think Genesis, they just released a Sonic's collection of Genesis games for the 360, PS3, and this game's on there, I believe, so you gotta check that game out if you pick it out. This is a fun one. 52, this is a Wii game. This is Mario Galaxy, and it's a fun game to play. I was really surprised when I played it. I didn't know how it was going to work as far as controls and stuff, but this is a really fun game to play. I enjoy it, and graphics are fun. I like their controls with a wireless remote. It's pretty fun to play. Pick it up. Okay, number 51, this is Game Boy. This is Super Mario Land 2. I really like Super Mario Land 1. It's classic, but Super Mario Land 2, to me, was better than 2. The graphics are obviously upgraded a lot. Mario looked more like Mario. I think this was the first game where I actually introduced Wario as a villain, so you kind of made an introduction. It came out in '92, I believe. But yeah, it's a fun game to play. It's like 6 golden coins, and it's fun, definitely. Let's do number 50, Super Star Wars for the Super Nintendo. There's obviously Super Star Empire Strikes Back and Super Return of the Jedi. Those are all good games, but this is the best of the 3. I loved the graphics when you're actually the 3D graphics. There's levels where you're in the land speeder, and it's just and at the very end of the game where you're in a cockpit. It's just a really fun game to play. Music's great, graphics were great at the time, and if you're a big Star Wars fan like I am, you probably play this game. And that's it for this list. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Next video is going to be video games 49 through 40, so we're getting close to the top one here. So what do you think will be the top one? Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.